Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Remember, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 4 days. All you have to do for a chance to win is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to pick a random comment over a 7-day period, give away $500 in Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin daily chart. Again, if the bulls can't break above this resistance level, right? I mean, you have to look for a move back down here to support. I mean, potentially a higher low right here. So potentially here's your low and this low higher than the previous low. That would be a bullish idea. Okay. Then you get kind of a double bottom W pattern, right? That would give you some upside continuation. I'm going to go to the lower term time frames to give you some ideas on some other possibilities as far as an inverse head and shoulders playing out, bullish scenario that could be in the cards. This is the 8-hour chart. You can see the price action stuck, can't get past this overhead resistance level. You know, if it does, I mean, we might see 60,000 potentially, you know, possibly even higher. So understand, like, it's all up to the bulls. Typically, we see moves out of Bitcoin Sunday night, Monday morning, looking for a move out of Bitcoin over the next 24, 36 hours. This is the 4-hour chart. I mean, you could build the case here that this is an inverse head and shoulders bullish reversal pattern. You had your breakout with breakout volume confirming it, and then this pullback is the retest, hook and go, move to the upside. Again, it's all about to happen. All eyes are on Bitcoin. On the 30-minute chart, you can see, like, if you're looking at, you know, some short-term trading ideas, the price action's been ranging. So with this, there's a 68% chance that this breaks to the downside, and then we'd be looking for some type of low or higher low down here. Okay, I mean, there's still room for another move to the upside. The most important thing I want you guys to focus on is, because we have this lower low, this is a bearish idea. If the bulls can't put in a higher high, then, I mean, you're looking for downside on the Bitcoin daily chart. This would give tremendous gains to the altcoin market if Bitcoin just kind of slowly trended lower. All BTC pairs will take off. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, shout out to Incentive Investments LLC. CBC, quick note, I made 6 figures in your group over the last 10 months. He turned $5,000 into $110,000. Huge, life-changing money. Shout out to Casper. He said, I live in Denmark. I've been watching you on YouTube since December 2020. You've helped me turn $50 into $1,700. Those are big numbers, right? So, I mean, a lot of people think, okay, I got to have this massive amount of money to make money in crypto. I mean, obviously, once you get up to higher levels, right, bigger portfolio, when those multiples start kicking in, 2, 3, 4, 5x, I mean, you start to hit 5, 6, 7-figure club. Huge. But this person, I mean, he joined the group, and he had an initial goal. He wanted to make $100 a day. Now he wants to retire from his job. But he's like, bro, my portfolio is part of the 7-figure club. I've come a long way. I believed you when you said life-changing money.
yeah, this is it. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime right now. We're about to see the biggest altcoin season we have seen since 2017. Legendary. I'm telling you guys, let me help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups for the entire bull market. I'll show you some basics. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm telling you guys, think ahead.
If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net.
This is TLM. Posted this in group. Buy the breakout of this bull flag. I mean, look at this setup. Rounded bottom, cup and handle, and a bull flag. I mean, do you get more bullish than that? Seriously. You guys see these patterns we talk about. Bull flag, buy the breakout. 97% profits in 2 days. In 2 days out of TLM. I posted it on the 30th in the trading group right here. I said watch TLM in announcements. Huge. This is XVS. YouTube gave it to you guys April the 29th. 18,000 people saw this. XVS, buy the breakout of this level. Well, I posted this video. It broke out. It was up like 36% the next day. Then I posted this setup in group. Watch for the retest. Right? So after this 36% move, it came back down and retested. Then you got a 49% move. We talked about it last night on the weekly screen share. We do these weekly screen shares. Ethereum. We got to talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is very strong. Potentially, people that are holding Bitcoin get frustrated with Bitcoin not doing anything, and they move to Ethereum, right? And that happens altcoin season. So Ethereum Improvement Proposal, EIP 1559, is going to be in this next upcoming London hard fork scheduled for July. All right, so the biggest difference is that gas fees are going to be sent to the network itself, and they're going to burn a small portion of these fees, right? Then the additional tip goes to the miners. So this burn, I mean, it's creating a deflationary mechanism for Ethereum. I mean, this is big. This is huge, right? And then they have a lot of ideas that are going to work on, you know, speeding up transaction times and whatnot too. So there's a lot of upgrades coming to Ethereum as well. That's the biggest bottleneck for Ethereum, right? I mean, it's hard to say buy now, right? It's hard to say, hey, just load up on Ethereum right now. I mean, we had this setup where we bought Ethereum at about $2,300, just like a new entry idea, double bottom with two double bottoms in it. I mean, do you get more bullish? Double bottom, and then one big W. You see that W, little W's everywhere, right? Boom, huge. Look, broke out from here. Now it's almost to $3,000. So I wanted to explain this accumulation cylinder idea. So there's a gentleman, his name is Jesse Livermore. He's a legend when it comes to trading, right, and technicals. So he has a pattern called Livermore's speculative chart. This is the accumulation cylinder with a widening mouth. The question is, will we see something like this for Ethereum? And I think we do see a crazy upside for Ethereum at some point. I mean, yesterday we talked about, you know, $3,300, $3,700 levels. I mean, that's, I think, just the beginning. I mean, there's going to be pullbacks. Pullbacks are part of it. But Ethereum has tremendous upside. I'm telling you guys, people are going to see Ethereum taking off, and they're going to be like, ugh, my Bitcoin is just moving sideways. In 2017, there was a point where people were like yelling, like, the flippening, Ethereum's going to overtake Bitcoin. Potentially, when it gets to that point, you start to think about Ethereum pullbacks. I haven't really heard that yet, right? I don't think we're there. Ethereum has a tremendous amount of upside. It seems like it's getting stronger. I mean, a pullback will be completely fine. Like if you get an Ethereum pullback to here, about 2,600, it's completely fine, completely healthy. ETH BTC, you can see, has been in this rising channel, right? Normally these break lower, but on the right side of these bullish patterns, you get these parabolic price rises. So if this doesn't break out here, I mean, you could build a case where, I mean, potentially this goes sideways and then potentially a retrace, right? Unless it breaks out, and then it's parabolic price action. But all eyes are on Ethereum right now. Let's say you go to Binance. By the way, if you're not using Binance or Kucoin, there's links in the description. Got to get these small coins, access to trade these small coins because they're booming. Go to Binance today and you see TLM, which I showed you the setup on. We had posted. Trust Wallet, EPS. Nano is a larger cap, but most of these, there's no market caps listed because they're new coins on Binance. There's small cap new coins on Binance, right? 90% of the coins in the top 12 or 14 are tiny small cap DeFi NFT projects. When you see this, if there's 5 or 7 or 10 setups you're looking at, all of a sudden you know to focus on the small caps, the new coins that just got listed on Binance based on this idea. If these were all large caps, then we know to look at large caps. Like, you got to follow the money flow. We talk about this, follow the money flow. I'll talk about some altcoin setups that I got for you in a second. I fitted to these categories. I actually gave them to you yesterday. I'm going to do an update on them for you today. DeFi, perp. Okay, so, I mean, this potentially, if this breaks out higher, I want you guys to load up on some altcoins, some DeFi altcoins, because this happened previously down here, and you saw a 400% run up out of all the DeFi coins on average. You know, so we get a DeFi season is potentially possible. So just remember this idea. I'm going to keep you guys updated daily. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this stuff, right? Could you imagine just like missing out on the biggest, fastest gains in the shortest period of time? Life-changing money. This is Ramp BTC. So I gave this to you yesterday. Here we are, YouTube. 16,000, almost 17,000 people saw this video. Buy the breakout of this falling wedge. Right? It's a bullish pattern after a long-term downtrend. Broke out, falling wedge, looking for a break to the upside, right? Guess what happened? Boom. I was super excited about the 14% gains, and I was going to give you this setup that says buy the breakout of this level. Well, guess what? It's moving. Now, it hasn't closed yet, right? Problem with trading breakouts is you get these huge, massive wicks, right? I call them long wick reversals, right? If you go and you kind of back test this idea, you get long wick and reversal. It works out about 70, 75% of the time. I buy a lot of the bottoms of the pattern, especially falling wedges, because you don't think about it. Falling wedges, they don't really break out to the downside unless Bitcoin dumps. When they do break out to the downside, it's bad. But this is something to consider if you've been watching the channel for a while. You know, if the bottom of these, anytime I got bullish divergence on the bottom of a falling wedge, like my strategy says, it's a buy signal, right? So I'm buying before the breakout. I mean, I might have to take profits if it doesn't break out, right, and trade the range. But you have to have different strategies based on what the market's doing. Like when the market's strong, like you can front run these patterns. You can buy them before they break out. You have to know what you're doing. Anyway, so ramp, buy the breakout, buy the confirmed breakout of this level. I mean, this will give you kind of like this little double bottom right here. You guys see that? And then you got your golden cross coming on the 1 hour as well. So that'll give it bullish follow through. This is Badger. Gave this to you yesterday. It broke out. It ran up about 10%, retraced. Now, possible retest idea. I mean, it broke out, retested. And then there's could be an inverse head and shoulders being confirmed right here. And so, again, tremendous amounts of upside for Badger if this plays out. Again, small caps, Badger, Ramp, small caps, new coins on Binance. All right, so there you go. Band BTC, run out of room. I think Band could see probably 50 to 75% gains after this breakout. So I mean, you got a triangle here, right? It's running out of room. Normally these break out when they're about 75% full. You're past that. So this could break out at any time. XRP. So I gave you guys this setup right here, this bull flag. We started trading it in we bought it actually down here after this breakout. So we're up about 35%. You got another bull flag. Looking for a move up here to about $1.96. Okay. What I want you to understand is, and we've been talking about these ideas where we get this green consolidation area. It's built essentially, XRP could be building a new base. So if it hits this target up here, doesn't break out, then you're looking for a move to the lower part of the range. Okay. And so now if this happens, I mean, essentially, so if you get this move to the lower part of the range, right, these are good entries because at some point you're going to get this massive breakout to the upside and you know, looking for about $2.70 or higher XRP after this breaks out. But to maximize your profits, you're buying, because I mean, it's building this new base, right? You got a bunch of support here. See how this double bottom played out? Move to the upside. I mean, that's your best entry right here. May not happen and you enter here, right? Let me show you what happened with Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet, 83 days this went sideways. Consolidation, right? Understand that when this happens, like these coins are spooling up for a massive move, massive breakout, right? And then you've got this overhead resistance, which here for Trust Wallet, it's all-time high, right? And you get this huge, I mean, you could go in here and you could find this falling wedge and this inverse head and shoulders, you know, and then breakout, bull flag, which happened, the breakout happened yesterday, and then boom, bull flag, explosive move up here to $1.15. So in about 2 days, you saw Trust Wallet break out. You saw 70% gains out of this. Okay, and so it's really like whenever you see me talking about like these green boxes, this is the idea behind it. You know, you can midterm hold these coins, right? And you put your best buys are down closer to the bottom of the range, right? You wouldn't have got the range low here, didn't happen, right? But I mean, you got pretty close to it, but then you got this double bottom, inverse head and shoulders, and a massive reversal. So you're looking for these are reversal patterns, double bottoms, inverse head and shoulders, right? Cup and handles, which is here too, cup and handle, super bullish, right? So I just want you to understand, like, midterm holding is a good way if you're busy. This is how I trade. I don't have time to chase breakouts. I'm not trying to be a day trader. I don't want you to be a day trader either. Sit it and forget it. But you don't want to FOMO into the top up here. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to buy right before resistance. Because I mean, if you're wrong here and it pulls back, you take huge, losses. Same thing if you're wrong here. I mean, if you would have been wrong here, it's hard to say buy right here. Your better buys come at the low end or the bottom of the range. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.